I have had the pleasure of testing the three top automatic boxes from PetSafe: the SmartSpin, the OpenSky, and the Crystal Pro. Full disclosure, I bought the SmartSpin myself, but I was gifted the OpenSky and the Crystal Pro. And in this video, I want to help you understand the differences and the pros and cons for each of these boxes so you can make an informed decision. Let's get into it. I'm going to start with the SmartSpin right here. Now, what I love about the SmartSpin is that it is super tiny and streamlined. These feet on both the SmartSpin and the OpenSky are just the cutest. They actually fit really nice in a lot of spaces, meaning these are really nice boxes for smaller homes where your box is going to be out on show. This one I love because it actually keeps the litter hidden, and it has very simple controls on the front, and all the litter actually dumps down into this drawer down here, and it does have a deodorizer right here. You can control it completely without an app with these buttons along the top. Very simple and clean to control there. And then when it cleans, I'll show you it spin in a moment, all of the litter is going to go through the sifter. Anything that doesn't get sifted will then roll to the top opening, which will flip it down into the bottom drawer. This will make more sense when I have it spin. So let me have it run real quick. And now you can see that opening I was talking about. So anything dirty would have caught and right now would go down into that dirty litter drawer. Now, two things I want to show right now. First off, if I put pressure anywhere on this, it's going to stop immediately. So if a cat tries to jump into it or even puts their paws up on the edge, it will stop. And it's going to wait until that pressure leaves, and then it will start spinning after a moment. It also, you may see, stopped because I'm waving my hand in front of this motion detector. It won't go when it senses motion. And then finally, if I put my hand in here, obviously a cat would never be able to do this. They already would have stopped it with weight, but it also noticed and it freaked out and it went backwards. So if it senses a cat at all, even if it's just a paw in the air somehow, which is impossible, it's not going to run. There's no pinch possible here. So let me have it run completely. And there you go. That's how it works. As you noticed, it has exceptional safety features, very, very clean and simple. And here is the app. You can see that it actually noted that there was weight of the cat possibly being inside the litter box. That was my hand. And then it reacted when the infrared sensor was tripped, and that's when it stopped and opened up all the way, just in case. So really, really great on the protective features. And then it does have some simple settings. You can have it remind you when you need to clean out the deodorizer, and you can turn off all the lights and the beeps, which actually I really like doing on these. You can also have it in sleep mode, so it just won't clean during certain periods of time, which is really nice if it's right next to you in, say, your bedroom. And then finally, you can turn on and off child lock. That'll make all of these buttons not work. You can control how long it'll delay cleaning after a cat uses it, which is often key for certain litters. You want them to have enough time to fully clump before you clean. And then of course you can turn on or off auto clean, which if you are introducing this to a cat that's never used an automatic box before, definitely turn off the auto clean and just manually have it run when you're watching it, at least for a couple days until your cat gets comfortable with it. So really, really nice streamlined box. I really love how much it hides the litter, how cute it is. Great all around. Well, let's go to the OpenSky. Now the OpenSky is really nice for the cats that don't want to be contained. If you have a larger kitty or a pickier kitty, this is going to be more inviting for them. And it actually cleans in a slightly different way in that it's going to rotate backwards and then forwards. It has the same sifter though, so it will be having all the clean litter get tucked up underneath the sifter, and anything dirty is going to dump out the back side. Let me show you that real quick and we'll go over the safety features as it goes. Now when I hit play, you will hear one unique noise with this, and that's that it actually has a cover over this tray that actually helps block odor a little bit more, and it has this deodorizer just like the other one does. Now the first piece is if I put any weight on it, it's going to stop. So if a kitty puts their paw on it anywhere or jumps into it, it will stop and wait until the kitty has left. That is the primary safety feature of this one. And so again, if I put weight here, it'll stop instantly. So if a cat were curious, it would already stop. It will always stop. And then it will wait and start up again. And then that's as far as this opening ever closes. So again, just like the other box, the only real risk here is if for some reason a cat decides to jump into the dirty litter bin. If I touch it at all, it does react. So if there's any pressure at all, it has a bit of a pause, but it's not going to squish its anti-pinch, and then it immediately opens all the way back up. So if for any reason your kitty got in there, it's not going to pinch them. It's going to open all the way, and then it's going to wait, and then it will start back up again. So that's how this one works. It also alerted me immediately when that happened. So you would get a warning if that happened. And again, let me just show you one more time. It didn't even push against me that time because I actually put my hand down low enough. As a cat would, they'd be lower down. So it does have the infrared detection. It doesn't even need the anti-pinch feature. So again, lots of really wonderful protective features that are key. And as you saw, me just putting my hand in without putting any weight on the box is basically an impossible test. A cat's never going to do that, but it's still noticed that. And in the app, you can see that it has the infrared protection triggered, and it did alert me when that happened. So I was getting alerts. And this one also is in the same app. And then you have sift and add litter, and it basically has the same settings. So delay clean, you can have the auto clean on or off, that child lock, deodorizer reminder. And again, I don't like the lights, so I usually turn those off. So it's just always nice and dark. Really lovely box. It's just a slightly larger footprint than the OpenSpin, but I really like that this one is more inviting for larger kitties. My ragdoll will actually use this box while he was never willing to go into this box. He is a large cat. And my other cat, I had an orange kitty who sadly passed this summer. He had also gotten up to 16 pounds at one point, and he had no issue with this box. So it might not even be large kitties as much as picky kitties. Something to know about automatic boxes if they're new to you is that they are notably smaller spaces than your cat may have used before, but those large spaces are mostly because we're not the best at cleaning them all the time, and it gives us more time between having to clean it. Whereas these, since they self-clean and your cat can prop themselves out of them slightly, they really do give your kitties enough space. So these are both wonderful options with all the preventative features I want to see, and the main difference is really in the styling. Now, the last box that PetSafe has just released is a very different design. Now, this box is different in all ways. First off, it doesn't have an app. You can't always make it self-clean by pressing this button, and it does track how many times it cleans and counts up right here. And then this cover is removable, so it's optional. And when you take it off, it really is going to behave more like a standard litter box, just slightly larger. And what makes this box so amazing is it's using crystal litter. Crystal litter is unique in that it actually absorbs all the odor and the liquids into the crystal or the silica. And then this actually will then have that rake go through and push all the solids underneath this. So you can use this exact same litter for 30 days, and it will discolor over the period of time, but all the solids will have already had all the odor and everything pulled out of them before they get pushed underneath. And so it'll stay nice and clean for your kitty and for you. One key piece with crystal litter though is while it can be used up to 30 days, if you have multiple cats or it's being used heavily, you probably will want to change it more often than that. And how you change this is very different in that you actually lift the entire box up and the crystal litter comes in this disposable box right here. You can see that I did a test with some seeds from a tree. So those were my test solids, which I'm actually going to throw back in here to show you in a moment. But this is how clean and simple it is. And after a month, all you're going to do is take the bottom off of this, flip it over, toss this in the trash, and put a new one underneath your litter box. Now that may sound a little wasteful to you, but keep in mind that everything here is going to break down. It really is just cardboard and the crystal litter, and that you are only changing it out every 30 days. It's not very often. But if for any reason you don't like this element, you can customize this. PetSafe also offers a metal bottom that you can refill with the PetSafe crystal litter or any crystal litter of your choice. So you are not limited to using these disposable bottoms, but wow, do they make it convenient. Now here's how it works. Your kitty will use the box, and then this will automatically start a timer. It waits 20 minutes, and it waits 20 minutes on purpose because that's the amount of time this crystal litter needs to absorb all of the liquids and the odors, and then it will clean. And for cleaning, it's just this rake, and it's going to rake through and just grab the solids to push underneath. And that's it. Really lovely, simple box. You can remove the rake if you want to clean it. So it really makes everything accessible. And finally, while there isn't any concern about a cat getting squished here, it doesn't stop. You can see I am pushing against it. The entire box is moving, but that will keep going. So it doesn't have any auto stop feature. But the one nice thing is even if your kitty gets right here, maybe they get underneath this, there isn't anywhere to go. There isn't anywhere to be squished. They'll just feel a little awkward for a moment, and then they'll come right out feeling like they did something exceptionally foolish. So not the same type of preventative features, but that's only because this box doesn't need those. It's not really doing anything concerning. I hope that helped you understand the differences between these three boxes. I think they're all really wonderful boxes for slightly different purposes, slightly different kitties, different aesthetics possibly, or if you have a lot of more space and you want something exceptionally convenient. And I would say the Crystal Pro is also going to be your more affordable option of these three. And then really find the one that you enjoy the most. I am so impressed with PetSafe's boxes. They really do provide the simplicity and exactly what you want in an automatic box without any of those possible gimmicks or bells and whistles that can make a box become overpriced very quickly, while giving you something that has such a wonderfully small footprint. Even the Crystal Pro is a smaller footprint box for the new design of automatic crystal boxes. I think you're gonna love any of these, and I really hope this video helped you make a decision.